Isa and Bonham, you are the kind of couple that gives people like me hope that things will be better. Rain or shine, a wedding will happen, COVID or not COVID. We're gonna push through. We go on, we love, and we move forward. And we move on with hope together.
Okay. Very happy that we're here today. You know, to have a relationship like they have is important, and I wish that on all of you, because life is short. It goes by in an instant. And these times you have now with your loved ones and your family, your extended family, are very important. Bonham and Isa really suit each other very well. And you know that because there's never a tragedy. Even when things are not going that well, it's still okay. You can see how well they get along, and I know you all express that. And I guess this is a day I've been waiting for a long time, because when you look at them, it's like, why did it take you so long to get here?
It has been nearly 10 years since you first officially asked me out on a date. 10 years, babe. That's an entire decade we've spent together. And I honestly couldn't be more thankful to have you by my side through all of it.
It has been 3,634 days since our first date, 19 days short of a decade. Now, do not ever think I was unsure about love, because I was madly in love with you less than 2 months in, long before you became my official girlfriend. I am still madly in love with you today.
I could finally breathe like a sigh of relief. Like, my God, finally Bonham proposed. This single girl who I had known since college, forever feisty, fiercely independent, with the strongest of wills. Yeah, like power lady. Had finally succumbed to the institution of marriage.
Loving me the way that you do, especially when I'm difficult and stubborn and sumet. You taught me that it was okay to be completely who I am, that I didn't need to change anything about myself to be deserving of love. I see you, monkey, all your potential and all that you are, and I hope you know how deeply I love and admire you.
My life with you inspired some research into the matter, and I have since grown to appreciate the quiet, loving, and successful marriages that were always around me and just went unnoticed. Hence, you've turned me into a believer.
Isa's the #1 believer in love. And it's this relentless belief that gives me and people like me something to look forward to. And despite all of my grim, prognostications, my inner cynic, inner critic, Isa is the ultimate antithesis of all of it. And she will always emerge as the hopeful romantic.
I thought I was losing a daughter, but I am not. I am instead gaining a son, and I'm happy about that. What makes me sad is Isa's dad is not here, and that's very sad for me.
Are you ready? Are you ready to give me away?
Bang! Cheers! Cheers to the wine that we had before and now. I'm happy for both of you. I'm tired of taking care of Shih Tzus. I'm ready for a baby. So, cheers to enough of Shih Tzus and have real babies. Okay?
Now, we are not perfect. We have fought about everything. We have fought about each other. We have fought about other people. We have fought about the dogs. We have contrasting views on politics and religion, and quite different views on acceptable fashion. I am a quiet person, and you, my love, are very loud.
Suddenly, being loud became being confident. Being stubborn turned into persistence. Being a control freak meant that I knew exactly what I wanted. And being sungit, well, that apparently meant that I would be the one on hold over the phone to fight for anything in our lives that go wrong.
Between Isa and Bonham, so one has a good taste for food and one who eats a lot and who likes food. I'm not gonna disclose who's who, but you might have a clue from Marga's toast.
Just for background, they had a huge fight before. And when I asked what it was about, because Bonham didn't get Isa a cake that she wanted. And it's not a slice that she wanted, it was the whole damn cake. That's one thing, to always have cake. Cheers to cake.
So, I mean, it's amazing it's been 10 years, because I still remember that day when I first met you and Bonham telling me about you and everything. This just feels like it's natural to happen. But a big congratulations to both of you. Obviously, a major part of my life. Bonham, one of my best friends of all time. So I'm just happy to see you get married, take that next step, big major step. And I'll always be here for you. I'll always be here for both of you. So yeah, just continue to reach out, but much love. And congratulations.
You are the calm to my chaos, the chill to my neurotic, but most of all, you are the love of my life, and I cannot imagine going through this life without you.
I stand here now knowing that you are the one, and I am ready to be your husband. And we are going to be in love as long as we both shall live.
It's not a goodbye to my best friend or my person. It's hello to my new best friend, Mrs. Forsage Part 2, because you're one. You look to one another, just as I look to you for love, for strength, and for hope. Cheers! Thank you. Congratulations.
I want to thank you for being with Bonham and Isa, because you are an important part of their life, and we cherish everyone. Thank you.
You know, you're all our family, and we love you all so much. You've been there for most of our relationship, and we can't thank you enough for being here today. Thank you for taking time off work for risking everything in this pandemic to come here and celebrate with us. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight, and we love you all. I give you my word that you'll always have a safe space to come home to. One filled with so much love, and doggies, and home-cooked meals, and baked goods to satisfy the true matakaw that you are.
I vow to get up and get the ano, even if you are closer. I vow to get you an undetermined amount of more doggies. I vow that you are always right for the first 2 hours. I vow to listen for as long as it takes for you to feel heard. I vow to always be there when you need me. And I vow to love you for the rest of my life.
If this crazy pandemic has taught me anything, it's that there is nothing that we cannot accomplish together. Today, with no holds barred, and in front of our nearest and dearest, I give you all of me. And I vow to choose you, to choose love, to choose us every single day for the rest of our lives. I love you, Bonham, always.
You may kiss your bride now.